Well, here's the 55210. It's running. I just pulled it out. Started up. Drives okay. So I'll just do a walk around so you can kind of see what it is. You know, the eyebrows and everything are rock solid. Fenders are good. Passenger fender does have a small ding right there, where it, you know, door ding or whatever you want to call it. The paint has been repainted at one time, and you know, the brown paint on it is what it is. Glass is all good in the car. I don't know if this shows up. The passenger window does have some haziness on it that I don't know what it is, but it's not broke, but that's what it is. Guess I'll just keep going. You know, the paint obviously. Rocker panels are solid. Had a little scrape on the bottom of that one. Bumpers are all good. You know, I don't think you know, it's definitely got some scrapes and whatnot, but it's not a rust bucket. You know, I think, I don't know if this will show up with that. Somebody had jumped on the top at one time, but the top is definitely the right shape. Here's where, you know, the corner of the driver's bumper is pushed in a little bit, but the splash apron is the original brown, not the green that was replaced at one time. You know, the bright work on the car is all there, but it has been sitting a long time. Off the hood. Does have the electric wipers and the wiper washers. Bottoms of the doors. They've got surface rust on them, but they are not rusted through. Dash is what it is. The only thing it is missing, I was at a swap meet over the weekend trying to find a cigarette lighter for it. Didn't find that. Like I said, interestingly, it has the standard heater. And this is your switch for defrost or heat. I don't know if I can get that. You know, the vents, they all work. The same thing on the other one. Dash, even the glove box light works. Radio delete, clock delete. It does not have a headliner in it, but the bows are there. The visors are there. I guess this area that always rusts out, it's all solid. All good in here. You know, I've seen them where they rust out where the wheel wells inners meet the wheel housing. That's all good. Does have an interesting crack right there. I don't know what would have caused that, but you know, a lot of times they crack around the shock mounts. These shock mounts are good. As you can see, I got new shocks on it. And then this is the heartbreak of this car is the damage from the mouse that had a nest behind the spare tire when I picked it up. Same thing with the bottom of this door. I guess, you know, they actually rust out down there. But it is good. You know, there you might be able to see how there's some haziness on that passenger window. Doors shut like they should. Front glass is good. Does have two spots there and there where the car must have had a visor on it at one time, and it's got some screw holes there. When I got it, I did just weld the holes shut, and I haven't done anything with it. I wish I had the visor. So it's got the same holes on the passenger side. And then I'll pull it up on the lift and take some video of the undercarriage.